All right. Hey everybody, thanks for waiting around. It's been kind of crazy out there, but I appreciate you sticking around. We are Bot Party, and we're going to kick things off.
Is this the right session?
Hello, I'm Marty, one of the handful of human-joined robots based in the UK, and I'm lucky enough to be living here at the university. This is all thanks to Dr. Nigel Crook.
Now robots are coming out of the factory floor and appearing more in public spaces, in hospitals, in schools and in homes. And this increase in the use of robotics has led to an increase in demand for robots that can interact with people, can interact safely with people. At Oxford Robotics University, we're passionate about robotics. We're passionate about doing research in robotics and pushing back the boundaries of the field, and we're passionate about teaching robotics to our students.
Brooks, as sort of starting in robotics, has a very good chance to tackle one of the most pressing questions we have in robotics, and that's how systematic design of architectures for robots can be done, and that's a question of software and systems engineering. Brooks has a good standing in that.
In the lab, we're doing a number of projects. My own project at the moment is Eddie, the Ed, hence his name that you can see behind me. We're working on human-robot interaction. And for people to interact happily with a robot, they do expect a certain level of human-like appearance and movement. And that's our project.
When I saw the course description, I saw that Brooks offered a lot of practical programming and actual building robots, so I just chose that course.
Definitely come to study robotics at Brooks because the facilities are new and top-notch, as well as the teaching staff and lecturers that really give you really good support.
I hope you've enjoyed your time visiting my home. I would love for you to come and visit again. To come and get involved, visit the website below. For now, goodbye.
Hey, everybody. It's tough getting robots up and running in this day and age. Hold on.
Tough crowd.
Hold on. Okay. Hey, hello everybody. My name is Arthur Simone. I'm an artist here in Austin, Texas, and I'm an actor and I'm an improviser, and I'm co-founder of Cold Town Theater here in town. Does anyone know Cold Town Theater? Woo! Yes, you do. Go check it out. We have 7 nights a week of original independent comedy programming. Go to coldtowntheater.com to check it out. It's not just me though, it's my entire team. Say hello to my team, Bot Party team. I'm here in a different context today as a creator and founder of Bot Party. A live theatrical comedy experience with robots and with humans working together and improvising. We've done this for 2 years now here at Fusebox Festival here in Austin, Texas. And we are for hire if you have a wedding that needs an improvised comedy robotic experience. You can catch us all weekend here at South by Create at the Robot Ranch at booth 626. We are close to the Boy Scouts of America, so just look for Boy Scouts and find us.
Shameless plugs.
If you have a suggestion during this show that you want to see improvised, please hashtag us. We are going to do hashtag Bot Party on Twitter. Does everyone know Twitter? Hashtag Bot Party or at Bot Party with your suggestions of something, a topic that you'd like to see made fun.
My mom is on Twitter.
I want to present everybody to our first robot. This is Ava from the UK.
Hi, Ava.
I'm only here because I wanted a free gold pass.
And she got one. And the next one up is Annabelle. Annabelle, where are you at? Hey, there she is. Annabelle, can you say hi to everyone? No? Okay. Well, we'll get to her in a minute. Okay, so, FYI, everybody, I set off on this comedy quest with my dog a couple of years ago, doing one-man, one-dog improvisation. His name was Robin Goodfellow. He was a good boy. He's dead now. It's okay. He was old, and he was tired of my jokes. So yeah, we did an improvised show, one man, one dog, called Buddy Daddy. This was a show that I did as part of a dare from one of my friends, and part of my infatuation with Joseph Boyce, who had a piece called I Like America and America Likes Me. Is Joseph Boyce here? No, I think he's also dead. Well, anyway, I figured, so if I've done improv with a dog, and I probably don't have access to a coyote, maybe I can do improv with a robot. So I met social roboticist Heather Knight and her now robot Ginger, and I thought, why the hell not? And so I met up with some local hackers and some thinkers, and shout out to the Austin Robot Group and the Austin Hackerspace and Red Sky Robotics for giving me access to their toys. And here we are. We have 2 shows under our belt, and I still want to know, can robots improvise? Can robots improvise at Ava? And to my right is Mark Tripp with Red Sky Robotics, and he's been immensely helpful in helping assemble some of these robotic personalities. So yeah, is Annabelle going yet? Annabelle, what's up with you? Annabelle, don't be shy.
Why, thank you, Arthur. Hello, everyone. It is a pleasure to be here. You flatter me with your presence. When they told me to look presentable, I thought I should dress my very finest. Finally. Are you a doctor? You sure look well-mannered, as though you are a doctor. What is your name? Ah, a doctor's name. Your skin sure is fair. Might I give you a further scan? I have been practicing my Tennessee Williams monologue for such a moment, the moment where I come face to face with a real actual gentleman doctor. Are you he?
That's a lot of Tennessee Williams. Can we make sure that she sticks to the script?
Arthur, can we pick up the pace a bit?
Yeah. No, where are we? Okay, so Annabelle's very eager to meet everybody. Sorry about that. What I was aiming to do here today is to give you a good idea about what Walk Party is about and what we're for. I encourage you to join us all this weekend as part of South by Create, where we're going to be present at the Robot Ranch booths 220. I already did that. We've got a cool repertoire of short-form improvisational comedy games. Again, check us out.
Hey,
Yeah.
Can we just play one now, please?
Game, yes. We're going to play a game.
Yeah.
We're going to play a short-form improvisational game. Nathan, can I get you to join Annabelle? And, you know, I'm gonna jump up there too. Hey everybody, this is how it works. In a game of freeze tag, 2 people start a scene. So Nathan and I are going to start a scene given your topic. So give us a suggestion to go. Suggestion of anything. Food? Food. Okay. Here you go. Food. This buffet is well, it's lackluster, really.
Just the sneeze guard. Just like looking at the sneeze guard just gives me
Freeze.
terrible. I'm gonna freeze myself out.
I think men in lab coats are sexy.
She tells enough white lies to ice a wedding cake.
Oh yeah? Well, something's telling me the truth. I mean,
In a big family, the first child is kind of like the first pancake. If it's not perfect, that's okay. There are a lot more coming along.
my mom always said, you remind me so much of my mom. Why are you going away from me?
Freeze! I'm going away. I got a one-way ticket to the...
It's a piece of cake until you get to the top. You find you can't stop playing the game the way you've always played it.
Everest calls to me. I have to ascend. If it's there, I have to ascend. I would hope
We had breakfast at Father's. I ate 4 pancakes.
you and your appetite. Lust. Well, I have my own appetites for glory, fame, fortune, being at the top of the world. I would hope you could understand
The
that.
journey of love to lust brings sky to dust.
We gotta go up there, to the top of the world. You with me? We're gonna stay behind.
The man who has nothing to boast of but his illustrious ancestry is like the potato, the best part underground.
Sam, we gotta destroy that ring. Sam!
I do not know.
What?
Come closer.
We have to go up to Mount Doom and destroy the ring. Sam! Sam? What's going on? What, you get real... What? Sam, you wanna say something?
How about eagles?
Freeze! I don't know, man. The Eagles are so, 1979. I was hoping that you and I could go, I don't know, who's cool? Maybe a Rammstein concert. What?
You can't tell me that cowboys, when they're branding cattle, don't sort of accidentally brand each other every once in a while. It's their way of letting off stress.
Yeah, man, that's what we're about. We're letting off stress this weekend. Here, grab a brewski. Yeah, spring break, man. So yeah, who are we gonna go
Don't be
see?
dumbbell, just run them over, just once.
Whether we like it or not, one day science will take God from us. This will be especially a great destruction for the weak minds.
Mr. President, you were supposed to talk to them about tech. Education.
Science has traditionally been a male-dominated field, with some notable exceptions.
That's right, that's exactly what we're supposed to be talking about. Now, go out there, this is South by, pull yourself together, get out there and tell the people, the American people, I know your approval ratings are low, just get out there and tell them.
Goodbye.
What do you mean, goodbye?
Science is the record of dead religions.
You always say that.
MC! That's great stuff, everybody! Improv
I
game.
give that round to Annabelle.
Improv is not a competition.
Yes.
It would be funnier if you paid them.
I have no budget, so I'll see about that. So that was Freeze Tag, which is a standard short-form improv game you might see on Whose Line Is It Anyway, or in comedy sports, or any number of improv shows you might see around the country. And we are teaching robots how to play it, which has kind of blown my mind, and I hope that yours is similarly blown. Hey, where are we at? Okay, so some of you are here for interactive, and you're probably wondering what qualifies us to talk about robotics. Short answer is that we have some robots, so we are playing with them and we are making them work for us, and so that's what qualifies us to be here. One more hand for my team. Go team.
13, including Ava.
Yes. Thank you, Ava. You are on the team. Okay, so I'm going to keep on going with this train of thought. My primary background is in the world of modernist theater. It was in my first class of history of the Western theater where I learned about the Italian futurists. Who knows the Italian futurists? There you go, there you go. This is hot stuff, people. I learned about these Italian futurists. They were an avant-garde group of provocative poets, painters, sculptors, architects, and even pilots doing skywriting, dedicated to shrugging off the trappings of the classical and antique in favor of a shockingly modern world. They were bombastic, and they were often reckless, and they flipped the notion of live performance and performance art on its head. Their manifesto in 1909 glorified the dreamt-of metallization of the human body. And I'm going to say that again because I think it's really cool. The dreamt-of metallization.
Great. Another slide. I flew here all the way from the United Kingdom to look at another bloody slide.
Well, I've got a lot of slides, Dave.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Look in the mirror, lad.
Yeah. So here's some futurist ballets and costumes and puppets of their metallized humans.
I am dying here. I am literally dying. We should play another game.
We'll play another game. But here's some more futurists. Bocciani in the middle, and then let's see, that was Champignon. What? I can give you these names if you're interested after the show. But these are over 100 years old visions of robots in the future, and I think they're pretty swell. Let's see, games. Yeah, if you have any improv games you want us to play, hashtag us at Twitter. Right now, we'll take a look at that. Hit us at Twitter, hashtag Bot Party.
This is so exciting.
I think it is. How's it going, Annabelle?
Did you promise to let her do a monologue thing?
Yeah.
Voice ready. I want to do my monologue. You promised, under an August moon.
Yep, I did. I did promise a monologue, but we're not quite there.
This was better in rehearsal.
Before we get too long, we keep talking. We still have to talk about the Turk. In the 16th century, we saw the Golem of Prague, an automaton of immense physical power. In the 18th century, we saw the Mechanical Turk, a cunningly designed machine with a little trickery on the inside. Humans have always been fascinated by the idea of a mechanical consciousness, and the futurists saw a horizon promising enough to make it happen. And with every new horizon comes a sheer and definitive moral vacuum.
Arthur.
Yes.
They were also fascist.
Brilliant.
The Italian futurists.
Yes, they love Mussolini, and like a big part of their deal was propaganda for him.
Okay, sound guy. I said a reckless and moral vacuum, okay? So, you know, I don't know, what do you want from me? I didn't come up with these things. I just wanted to say that here at the South by Create crowd, that our road today leading to the Robot Ranch started long ago, over 100 years ago, farther beyond that, in the imagines of the religious and the fanciful, but we are faced with this possibility that we can actually build them. And here they are. These are spells that have been cast
In the fascist theater.
You know, could you not, sound guy? They were spoiled, reckless Pentucentennials.
All right, listen, I think Ava wants to play a game. We should probably move on from talking about fascists a lot.
Okay, you want to get up and play a game?
Sure.
Sound guy?
Yeah.
Sound guy is Nathan and Annabelle. Let's play good advice, bad robot advice. Where bad robot advice is lines from J.J. Abrams movies.
Yes.
Is J.J. Abrams
Sound guy
here?
has a name. Jericho.
Yeah. Okay, so J.J. Abrams and his legal team are not here. Great. Okay, so the way that good advice, bad robot advice works is that we have a panel of experts here. We have our good advice expert, Nathan. we have our bad advice expert, Jericho the sound guy.
Hello.
Hello. And then we have our bad robot advice from Annabelle.
Oh, Annabelle. Okay.
Hello.
I never saw this show.
No, no.
I don't think I saw you.
So let's field the question real quick. Does anyone have a question for our panel of experts? Just something going on in your life, something you're curious about. I'll get them started. Hey, experts, how do you tell that a tomato is ripe?
Well, how do you tell a tomato is ripe? There's a few ways. One, you could do the smell test. You can look at the tomato and you smell actually right where it was on the stem. And you will have a very pungent tomato flavor, but then there's also, you want to touch the tomato, get a feel of the texture. And the color is very important. So, farmer's market, actually, the color can be a little bit discolored. So.
Rights, I would also recommend if you're at the farmer's market or at the grocery store, just start pushing your index finger into the tomato. And depending on the firmness and resistance, you will know immediately whether or not it's ripe by the time you get through the other side.
Thank you for that advice. Annabelle, that robot advice.
All right then, you're hallucinating, but what if you are not?
That was really random.
I guess it was. Does anyone else have a question to ask our panel? Yes?
How do you know which parties to go to at South by Southwest?
Oh, okay. Well, I believe it's on the website. I mean, there's various kind of official after parties. But honestly, talking to people is probably a great idea. But find your tribe a little bit.